Hey there, my fellow Scorpios! Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys having an amazing day today. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here. If you are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. I would like to thanks as well to all my soul family and soul tribes for passing by and watching my videos. This reading is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spiritual animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. Who is coming towards Scorpio? What is going on with Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And for some of you guys, it could not be your energy. So take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What does Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What is going on with Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is going on with Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Give me that accurate and clear reading, please. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. First, we have the Ace of Wands. We also have the Ten of Swords, the Fool, the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, the Star, the Two of Cups, the Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Swords. We still have two cards left, the World and the King of Cups. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your cards reading for today, guys. I would like to remind you again that this is not a personal reading, okay? Take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest. Your first foundation of this reading is the Ace of Wands. This is a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a fire sign, or you have a fire sign in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this is a new creative spark, a new beginning of a new ideas. It could also be a new beginning of passion and desire. For some of you, you are accepting the challenge, and you are taking an action with this new creative spark. It could also be that this is a new passion and desire that will lead to a platonic and a romantic relationship. Others of you, it could also be a new creative spark, a new ideas. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the 10 of Swords. This is normally a Gemini energy. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like you managed to close the tough and painful cycle in your life, where people are backstabbing you, where people are betraying you, where people are manipulating you, where people are trying to control you, where people are backstabbing you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be that this group of people is in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, in your community, or it could also be your ex is involved in this 10 of Swords. This is not only one. This is more than one. These are the group of people in the past. And this group of people, I hear that they are praying for your downfall. They are also doing black magic on you, witchcraft, because for some of them, they wish your death. They are very hateful. I don't know what you have done with this group of people. But I feel as a Scorpio that this group of people are just jealous and envy on you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For some of them, it could also be that they are intimidated. Others of you, it could also be that your life is better than them because you are a hard worker. You are a hard-working individual. And this group of people wants to see you down. They tried to destroy you, and now you managed to close this cycle. You are no longer dealing with these people anymore. For some of you guys, I hear that you cut off the ties of these people. You block in your social media and also your mobiles, and you detach your energy from these people. For you, you don't care, and you have nothing to do with this group of people anymore. Take only what fits in your story. You have gone through, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, and I am sorry for you. This is the past scenario, and now I want to say sorry for them, for these people who did you like this. Yeah, to destroy you. And now you manage to close the cycle. This is the obstacles and influences in this reading. Could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Of course, it could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story. And we have here the Fool. This is Uranus energy. And this is the base of the situation in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. That's because Uranus is one of the ruling planets of an Aquarius. It could also be other sign, not necessary. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with this person in the past, and this person is non-committal. Yeah. This person is indecisive and don't want to take the responsibility and obligations. Yeah. Or it could also be that this person treated you like a fool. This person believed that you are a fool. Could be that you are dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know what you have, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You managed to take a leap of faith. For some of you guys, you realize that you have an infinite potential, and now you take this new era of your life because you believe that you have an infinite potential and you have too much possibilities. And that's why, for some of you, you're already taking a leap of faith. Others of you, you are advised to take a leap of faith. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And this is the base of the situation. And your near future energy is the Emperor. This is your energy around 3 to 6 months. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a father figure, a matured male father figure. It could also be that you are dealing with an heiress, or you have an heiress in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are building your stable and solid foundation in your life. Others of you, you are bossing up. You have control in your life. You have a structure and you are very strong, because the Emperor is the king of all kings in tarot. Others of you, it could also be that you are very strict in your creativity. This strong and solid foundation that you build up, you have rules to be followed, because you want to land in this stability, to have a solid foundation. Others of you, you're already there. You have already a stability and a solid foundation. For some of you, you are building this stability, and you are very strict, and you are following the rules. You are very authoritarian. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of an emperor. This is an heiress, and this person is also a married person. It could also be that this person wants to uplift or support you, or either it could also be that this person wants to control you, because the emperor has power and control. I don't know what job, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For some of you guys, this is your energy. You are building a solid and strong foundation in your life. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your energy and 12 months. This is the destined future. The Knight of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are taking an action, but you are not planning first. You need to make a pause, because when you are going to take an action, you don't need to make it rush, because sometimes it will lead you to a wrong direction. Or it could also be that this is a person you are dealing with. Could be a Sagittarius. This is an immature person, and this person is strongly attractive about you. There is a strong attraction with this person towards you. There is a passion and desire, and this person is very adventurous. This person is not a real deal. If this person wants to offer you a passion and desire, this person is only for infatuation, a fling, an in and out of your life. Could also be a one night stand. This is not a real deal. It could also be that you are dealing with this person in the past. Either you are dealing with a Sagittarius. It could also be other sign. For some of you, it could also be that this person wants to approach you to come back in your life, if this is your ex. Others of you, if this is a new person, this person will approach you maybe during summer season, because this is Wands. It could also be that this is your ex. This person wants to return, because now is Mercury retrograde, and it's the time of returning the exes. But this person, I feel like this person never learned a lesson. This person, when they come back to you, they will say, "Hey Scorpio, I am back, and have you learned your lessons? I am here. I am, what do you call this? I want to continue our relationship." But the truth, this person is just the same. This person never learned the lesson. So be very careful. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Star. This is the past experiences and influences. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You embody the energy of the Star. It is just like after the devastated storm gone in your life, and then you have seen the stars up above the sky. This is like you have hope and you inspired again in your life, because after the destruction and the devastated storm, you have survived. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. This card reminds you that you are in the right path. You need to follow the stars in your journey. Others of you, it could also be related to sacred insights. Maybe you are having a gift from the universe. This is related to sacred knowledge. And for some of you, if you have this gift, you need to use this gift into to inspire and give hopes to other people. Because I feel like for some of you, it could also be that you are, what do you call this? You are hesitant. Maybe you think that nobody will support you, but the truth is that your gift, if you have a sacred knowledge gift, will inspire the whole world. It will give hope and inspiration to the people. This is a reminder that you are on the right path, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you, you are stepping into spotlight, or you are working in the public eye. Maybe you are a model, a singer, a performer. I don't know what job, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, but I think that for some of you, you are working in the public eye. Maybe you have also a platform in social media. It could also be that you are famous. You are king or queens, prince or princess of the state. It could also be that you're a model, an actor, an actress, I don't know. And the people inspired you. If you have a platform in your social media, there are lots of people who are inspired on you because you are giving them hopes as well. And of course, inspirations. I don't know what job, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you, this is the time that you have serenity and tranquility in your surroundings. You held the past trauma. For some of you, you're continuing healing the past trauma in your life. And it could also be that for some of you, you find the serenity. This is recuperation as well, and regeneration. Take only what fits in your story, okay? It could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, and this person viewed you as a star. You look, double confirmation. The Fool. This is a Uranus energy, which is also an Aquarius rolling planet. Take only what fits in your story. And this is your energy in your environment, either at home or in the workplace. The Two of Cups. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is the right time to meet your divine counterpart. It could be that this person is your soulmate. Maybe you are going to meet this person on the springtime, this time, yeah. Both of you here are divinely guided. There is also duality here. you will meet this person, or you are going to meet each other eye to eye, face to face. And I feel like for some of you, this is your divine counterpart, a soulmate. A soulmate is not necessarily a lover. It could also be a friend, a family, or a lover. Yeah. This is your, could be divine feminine or divine masculine reunion. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your energy, and the immediate future is the Temperance. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. You look double confirmation. This is also a Sagittarius energy, not necessary. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are finding balance in all aspects in your life. Others of you, you manage to alchemize your past experiences, your knowledge and wisdom, and you alchemize this into power and wisdom. It could also be that you are not taking rush with your plan because you believe that it will come in a divine timing. You want to move moderately. You don't need to take a rush action because you have faith in your heart and you believe that it will come to you in a divine timing. Others of you guys, it could also be that you have find tranquility, peace, and balance in your surroundings. For some of you, you are heavily protected here with your divine angels and the Holy Spirits, the Holy Ghost, and your divine ancestors as well. If you think that you are alone, you are not alone in your journey. Of course, it's not easy to be in a solitude mood. We feel sometimes that we are alone, but we are not alone. We are heavily guided and protected with our divine angels. And I feel like for some of you, you have a strong faith to the universe that everything will come to you in a divine timing. And others of you, it could also be that this is the time that you find balance in your life, or this is the time that you need to find balance in all aspects in your life. Take only what fits in your story. It could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius. It could also be that this person is, shall I say, a person in your life who passed away, and the ghost of this person is, the spirit or the ghost of this person is watching you, guiding you, and protecting you. It could be that this person is your husband in your family, mother, father, or your children. I don't know what job, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, but you are here heavily protected with the Holy Ghost and the divine angels. So you don't need to worry. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your hopes and fears. It's the Well of Fortune. This is the energy cycles and the well of life. Others of you, it could also be that there is an unusual change here. This is unusual change. It's because it could also be that you are dealing with the 4 fixed sign in the zodiac, which are the Scorpio, the Taurus, the Aquarius, and the Leo. And I feel like for some of you guys, it is difficult for you to embrace the change in your life because Scorpio is a fixed sign. But the universe advises you to embrace this change in your life. The more you resist, the harder your lives will be. And that's why you need to embrace this change. And if you want a change in your life, these changes should start within you. Because doing the same things and expecting the different results isn't part of these changes. And I feel like the wheel is spinning in your favor. This is a major transition. Yeah. Changes in your life. A major changes and transition in your life. You have here good luck, good fortune, and good karma. It could also be that there are people in your life in the past, those people who did you wrong. It could also be that these people now are reaping what they sow. It's because the well of fortune is just like the well of karma. What goes around comes around. It could also be that you are dealing with a fixed sign, either Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or other Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Rest assured that the wheel is spinning in your favor and the luck is in your side. You will reap the good karma. And this is your hopes and fears in this reading. These unusual changes. Because Scorpio is also a fixed sign, and it's difficult for you to embrace changes. That's why this is called hopes and fears. You are hoping for the changes in your life, but other side you are scared, or you are not scared. I think you have fear for some of you that, oh, what will happen on the next day, because the fixed sign is difficult to change. I hope you got what I mean. Take only what fits in your story. And we have here the final outcome of this reading is the Justice. Look, you have the well of fortune and the Justice. This is the final outcome. Your justice is your good luck, your good karma and good fortune. Good luck, good karma, and good fortune. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. It could also be that you are dealing with a person who is working in the court, or it could be you are working in the court. I don't know what you have. I feel like this is the cause and effect. It's just like as well the law of karma. What goes around comes around. And I feel like there are people in your life nowadays who messed you up or did you wrong in the past are now receiving their karma, their bad karma. It's because the will is in your favor and the justice is in your favor. The universe will give you this, the truth, the clarity, and the honesty. This is a fair judgment. If you have something, what you call this, a legal disputes related to inheritance or divorce, or any other things which is in the court, rest assured that the justice is in your favor. And aside from that, you look, the wheel of fortune, the wheel is spinning in your favor plus the justice. And you are heavily protected with your guardian angels. Here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you, it could also be that there are people in the past. Could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, in your community, or could be your ex-partner. This person or this group of people wants to reconcile with you, to ask forgiveness, to try once more with this relationship. I don't know what you have, but it's up to you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because at the end of the day, you are responsible of your own choices and your own destiny. This is the cause and effect. It could also be that there are people in your life in the past who misjudge you, who messed you up. You look, this group of people in the past who did you wrong, who messed you up, who sabotaged the connection, who betrayed you, who backstabbed you, this group of people now are facing their bad karma. They are now, for some of them, in the spiritual court. Because of what they have done to you. You look, you have gone through in your life. For some of you guys, maybe you will ask, hey, why I don't have justice? For some of you, it will come. You look, because the justice is in your favor for what these people done to you. Others of you, this group of people, are now receiving their karma. For some of them, it will come. You look, because the justice is in your favor. Could also be that you are dealing with a Libra or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Not necessary. Take only what fits in your story. It could also be that you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. And now, justice is in your favor. Could also be a Cancer. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the outside influence, the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Virgo energy. Oh yeah, the Virgo always come out in my reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like for some of you, you already have a financial success and abundance. Could also be that you are a wealthy person because of your hard work or your legacy. Others of you, you are manifesting this to have a financial success and stability. Or it could also be that you are dealing with a person who is a matured female figure. It could also be male because in tarot there is no gender. It doesn't matter, but you are dealing with a person who has a financial success and stability, a wealthy person, and this person wants to support and uplift you. It could be you. This is your energy as well, because in tarot it could also be reversal. It could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, and this person viewed you as having a financial success and abundance, and this person now could also mess you up in the past, this Virgo. And it could also be that this person knew that your justice is being served. This person is aware that they have done wrong to you. Yeah, look, they are aware because this is the previous card. They are also aware that they will receive a bad karma for what they have done to you. Yeah. It could also be that your justice is your stability, financial abundance, and security. It's because of what the people done to you in the past. You have gone too much painful scenario in your life, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And it is the right time for you to receive the good karma. You look, the justice, the wheel of fortune, you look, the justice as well. It could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo or you have a Virgo in your birth chart, and this person is one of these people who backstab you in the past. Could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, in your community, or it could also be your ex. I don't know what you have. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here, to clarify the outcome of this reading, is the Eight of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, double confirmation, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this, again, a group of people. You look, there are so many people who causes too much pain in your mind and in your heart. The Eight of Swords plus the Ten of Swords, too much. Enough is enough. Too much pain you have experienced. Too much people who are, I don't know what kind of people we are. Whoever they are, this group of people now are receiving their karma, their bad karma. For some of them, guys, I hear that they couldn't sleep. They have an insomnia. They have a mental anguish, and they are trapped and stuck in their lives. They couldn't move. Others of them, they are confused, or they are facing in the spiritual court because of what they have done to you in the past. These are too much. You look, the Ten of Swords, and sorry guys because it's too loud, my music. I just hold on, okay? And I feel like this group of people now are receiving their karma for what they have done to you. Whoever they are, I'm sorry for them, but I don't say sorry because I feel like I don't think that Scorpio are bad. I don't think that Scorpios are bad people or bad persons. I don't know, because maybe some of them are what we call this, the low vibe Scorpios, but I don't think that majority of Scorpios are bad. I never say that Scorpios are perfect or bad. I mean, I don't think that you will, what do you call this? Maybe there are some, but not many of the Scorpio. Most are aware that they want not let some people to be like this or to be like that. Yeah. It could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini. Could also be a group of people. And this group of people now are facing their karma. Maybe you will never say, you will never see, oh, why this, like this, why the Gemini or other sign, why he or she still okay. You don't know, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Inside, guilt is eating them inside. Yeah, they are guilty. Their guilt is eating them inside for what they have done to you. You cannot say in their face, because this group of people, they can be a good pretenders. They can say, oh, Scorpio, because they doesn't want you to see them that they are, yeah, you know what I mean. They are people who are double faced, especially Gemini. Yeah, I never say Gemini is double faced. I mean the zodiac sign Gemini, because 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords are embodied the energy of Gemini. And this group of people, not necessarily a Gemini, having a double face. They can sugarcoat you without end. Oh, Scorpio, I love you. Oh, Scorpio, something like this. You are so beautiful. You are so nice. You are generous. But the truth is, they backstab you behind your back. This group of people can, what do you call this? Because they have double face. Yeah, they are like the clown. They are pretending that they love you, but the truth, they hate you. It's only, what do you call this? It's only a lie. They're, what do you call this? They approach you like, I never see all of them, but these are the group of people. Could be in the past, or for some of you, you're still experiencing this group of people. Could be in your workplace or in your family. Could also be in your neighboring area or your friend circle. And this group of people are pretending to be kind to you. And the truth is, when you've gone, this group of people are spreading lies on you, gossiping about your life, and it's because of jealousy and envy. Despite of your, no matter what you do to these people or what you did to these people in the past, this group of people still gossiping on you. It's because either this group of people are intimidated with your aura, with your life. It could also be that this group of people are intimidated with your energy because they are the low vibes people. This group of people aren't happy with their own lives, and that's why they want to destroy the lives of others. Hurt people, because they saw you that you are having a contentment in your life. Maybe you don't earn too much money, but you have a self-contentment, and this group of people couldn't believe and couldn't imagine. That's why they are jealous, they are envy. The reason why they backstab you, they want, for some of them, they are praying for your downfall. They went to the witchcraft. Some of them, they're wishing you that you will die. They will praying for your downfall, that you will meet an accident or you become crippled or whatsoever, because they wish everything bad on you. These are the people who are haters. This group of people are, what do you call this? They have a poor souls. Yeah. No matter what you will do to them, either you will show them nicely or you will show them that you are a good person, or you will be kind to them, because I know Scorpio is having a generous heart. Scorpio is mostly, I never say all, mostly are having a generous heart, compassionate and kind, but they are not reciprocating you. They said, oh, the Scorpio is he or she will do that always. We don't need to reciprocate them, because this group of people are insatiable. Maybe their lives as well are, what do you call this, catastrophic. Yeah, there is no, what do you call this, they have no inner peace, they have no happiness. They are just only pretending that they are happy with their, oh, I am happy with my family, oh, I have like this, I have like that. These, some people are, you know, there are lots of people who have lots of money, but they are not happy. They are intimidated with you because of your energy, because of your gift. And these are the group of people. Yeah, double face. Yeah, I never say that the Gemini is double face. I said because this is the energy of Gemini, the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords embodied the Gemini energy, and Gemini is, you know, the twins. Yeah, I never say Gemini is bad, but this group of people are having a double face. They can create like this, they can create like that. They will show you like, oh, I am here for you, and the next day they will spreading lies on you. Yeah, and sorry for this group of people now, whoever they are, they must stop torturing you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because, yeah, look, the justice is in your favor. I feel like in the past, this group of people are torturing you, and at present, they're still torturing you when this happens to you in your life. Could be in your workplace, in your family, friend circle, in the community, or it could also be your ex is involved in this scenario. But the justice is in your favor, the wheel is spinning in your favor, and you are heavily protected with the divine angels and the Holy Ghost. Plus, you are a strong person. You embody the energy of an emperor, and that's why they are very intimidated, because they have done everything to knock you down, but you managed to close the cycle. You managed to say goodbye to all the pain. I will cut you off, guys. Sorry, I don't want to deal with you anymore because I have nothing to do with you at all. Enough is enough. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that this is your energy, the 8 of Swords. You have an internal struggle, or you still have confused with your life. What will happen on the next day? Yeah, you are feeling blindfolded. If this is your energy, the universe advises you to clear up your mindset, to follow and listen your inner voice, because this is only the conflict between your mind and your heart. The truth is you are not blindfolded. You need to listen to the wisdom of your heart and your body. That's your intuition. It's because there are lots of things in our lives which our mind couldn't explain. It can only be explained through our intuition. So take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the World. You see? You have all the beautiful card here. The Justice, the Star, the World, the Temperance, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you guys, it could also be that if you are studying, you are going to be graduate. Others of you, this is the completion, the integration of yourself and the world around you. You already managed to close the cycle because you have too many illuminations. You have seen the things the way it was, why it was happened. You have here also a clarity. Others of you, it could also be that you are going to travel. This is like out with the old and with the new. This is the major transition in your life. It could also be that you are working, or you are having a platform in social media and the world are watching you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be that you are going to travel, to relocate, or somebody will travel towards you. this is the completion of the cycle and the worlds around you. You say goodbye to all the pain. I don't want to deal with you all anymore. Bye-bye 10 of Swords, bye-bye 8 of Swords. I am done. No more. Enough is enough. No more drama, no more fighting, no more betrayals, no more manipulation, no more what do you call this, sabotaging and gossiping, etc. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And this is the bonus, the 2 cards, the King of Cups. For some of you, you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Not necessary, it could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You look, it's because of what you have undergone in your life. You look, you have gone through, and you become the queen, the king of an emotion. You are unshakable. You are the control of your own emotion. You know when to react and not to react, because you have learned your lessons from the past, and you alchemize this lesson. And now, this is your energy. You are having an emotional intelligence. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. You are the king and queen of an emotions. You are following your intuitions, and you still compassionate and generous and loving person despite of what you have undergone. You look, despite what the people did to you, you still have compassion in your heart. But I feel like for some of you, you never show it, because most of your readings, I see that Scorpio is a Queen of Swords. Because of what you have experienced in the past, I fully understand you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And that ends your readings for today, guys. I hope you enjoy your reading. If it is resonates to you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share in order to make it grow. I am very thankful and grateful if you do. Until the next time, sending you all love and lights wherever you are in the world. Bye. I love you.